Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Diana and today I'm going to be discussing Venus in Gemini. So what is Venus? Venus is the way that you flirt, it's love and beauty, it's how you express your creativity. For a girl, it's going to show how she flirts and approaches men. And for a guy, it's going to show what type of female he is attracted to. So let's first get started by describing Gemini. What is Gemini? What are Geminis known for? Well, Geminis are naturally ruled by Mercury. So Mercury is communication. Gemini is known as the networker of the zodiac sign. So it's no surprise that if you have your Venus in Gemini, you're going to be, interested in somebody who mentally stimulates you, who can have a conversation. Geminis love to socialize. So if you have your Venus in Gemini, you are a social butterfly. You like to make friends with a lot of people. You like to know people of different areas of life. As I mentioned earlier, they're networkers. So if your Venus is in Gemini, you guys have friends of all types. You guys are friends with a mechanic. You guys are friends with a hairstylist. You guys are friends with that lady that does nails. And you have a really strong network. So when your friends call you up and they're like, hey, I need to, go get my nails done, or I'm having problems with my car, you know where to direct them. If your Venus is in Gemini, you like to be in social places. So you can find them, socializing at a club. You can find them socializing in your school cafeteria, and at a party. They're the ones that are, yapping all the time, and they're pretty funny. The reason that they have a lot of friends and people enjoy being around them is because they're just good speakers. Venus in Gemini has the gift of being able to speak really well and put their words together really flawlessly. And not only that, but they're really funny. They're really witty and funny and charming and flirty, and they just have this energy when they speak. Now, Venus and Gemini people get a bad rep because they, in relationships, they can get tired of people really easily because they need somebody that is going to entertain them. And if they're not being entertained, or if the person that they're with can't have those awesome conversations with them, they're going to move on to the next interesting subject. And that can also that gives them the bad rep of not being able to stay committed in one relationship. Not only that, but they love their freedom. They don't want to be restricted. They want to be able to be out in the world talking about different things and learning different things with different types of people, and you cannot restrict them from doing that. Another thing with them is that they're not that emotional, and they're not, attached to people like people think they are because of the excitement that they bring to the relationship. So if you're dating a Venus in Gemini, just know that, when you ask them, why aren't you hanging out with me, or why aren't you being affectionate to me, they probably aren't going to say something with deep meaning. They can quickly come up with a response, but it's not going to be the response that you're probably looking for. Now, if you're a guy and you have your Venus in Gemini, as I mentioned earlier, you aren't gonna women with looks, and a woman that is beautiful is gonna maybe entertain you for a few days, but you're really looking for a girl that is smart, a girl that maybe has their master's degree. They really value intelligence in a person, and they don't want anybody that's boring. They want somebody who is funny and can go on tangents with them on talking about drugs, sex, and rock and roll, or politics, religion, things like that that are, you know, maybe trending in that at that point in time. If you're a girl and you have your Venus in Gemini, then that can make you, you know, really gossipy between your friends. But you know, your friends really love you because you're just funny. Now, if you're more of a shy Venus in Gemini, because let's say your ascendant is like Cancer or something, then you will probably just have the gift of being able to write really well. Like in school, those writing assignments that everybody dreads, you probably are able to succeed at them because you know how to, you know, write down words and make the sentences make sense, if that makes so. You have the gift for writing. You may enjoy, you know, doing your nails, and maybe not in a flashy way, but you enjoy just having them done and, you know, making your hands look beautiful, or your arms may be beautiful. Since Gemini is duality, the woman can also have really changeable personalities. The woman with their Venus in Gemini can just adapt to different personalities depending on which group of friends they're with. So you never really know the true personality of a Venus in Gemini. They can, you know, go from being all, you know, smart and nerdy to super sexy and flirty. So you don't really know. They're just really adaptable. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this description for Venus and Gemini and it made sense to you guys. Please remember that conjunctions that you have to your Venus and you know, any other aspects in your chart, the house it's in, can play a different, you know, can add a different twist to this description I'm giving you guys. So if you have any questions for me, leave them below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching, guys. Bye.